Leaving Paris ended up being an absolute disaster. We just make it to the Paris station to get our train, but then the real trouble hits. Where the hell is our train at Rouen? App's not showing it. Train disappears off the systems. Staff don't know where it is. What's going on? If we don't get this train, we are missing the ferry back to England.
I tell you, the one thing I'm not going to miss here is the bloody stinking cigarettes. There's frigging like cancer stick smell everywhere you bloody go. It's revolting. Absolutely hate it. One thing I'll definitely not miss here. Anyway, we just left the building now, cleaned up everything, put all the plates back, done the washing and the hoovering. I guess that's what you have to do with Airbnb. As I say, it's the first time doing it. Now we're just almost at the metro station now. We're going to head off to Saint-Lazare train station. Whew. Oh dear, getting a bit rushed now. What were we doing? You doing your card?
We leave there 2 AM. So how can I work in the taxi?
Well, you just put it on your lap like otherwise.
You ตลกเหรอ So we just extend the time.
Yeah. French trains are the bloody worst. I thought England was bad. Tell you about it later. What a disaster. And another disaster. Probably going to end up missing the boat unless we pay for like a massive expensive Uber. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
We just missed a lovely bridge with water.
So the train ride from Paris to Rouen is nice, but it's not like amazing views. We can see some nice buildings coming out down here. I mean, the friggin' French architecture has been absolutely amazing. Like, check out the one when we went to the Louvre, not the Loo. You don't want to check us out going to the Loo.
A bit annoying. We say we're gonna, then we go back. So we can take
I know.
So the first part, from leaving from Paris, Gare Saint-Lazare, sorry for my pronunciation, you see like a lot more like modern architecture and some skyscrapers and parts of like La Défense district before like transitioning to like the Parisian suburbs.
How? I don't know, not really. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh shit.
This way sometimes is quite heavy and
The dog. Not having much luck with the views. As soon as I record, it does this.
The second half of the train trip, we enter like Normandy, so we can see the countryside, but every time there was like something decent, get the phone ready to take the picture, and then like, oh no, we just missed it all the bloody time. And obviously Rouen, absolutely an amazing city in France. It is so underrated. You have definitely got to check out Rouen. The friggin' architecture is fantastic. It's just such a beautiful place.
Oh dear, so what a disaster that was. We've just got to Rouen now. Like, the train we were getting wasn't there. They didn't know where the train was, even though it was on 2 friggin' apps. And the next one would have got us too late and we would have missed the bloody ferry. So we've had to get the train to Rouen instead of going right down to Dieppe. And now we're going to have to wait for a Uber, like I said. But bloody hell, what a fiasco at the train station. You have to go through one exit, then they said go through the other exit, then they said, oh, now you've activated the ticket, you can't go through. So everyone on the train is rushing through. Then they said, oh, you can't go through the border, you have to go through this other one now. And then they said, oh, back to the other station. Bloody absolute fiasco. Oh dear. Anyway, so we made it safe and sound into Rouen now. We're just going to wait for the Uber lady to pick us up. Fingers crossed it's a good driver, because it's a woman. Only joking. Yeah, look at that. She had to put a hat on because we're going outside for 2 minutes before we get to a car, because she's going to get burnt in 2 minutes apparently. Perfect hat as well, because it's a sheep one. Oh, look at that one. That's nice. I can't remember this. There we go. Just come out of the station. Lovely day at the moment. Yeah. So just waiting for the Uber bird, I think, over here. Okay, just trying to find a girl, but look at this building here. That looks awesome. Wow, look at that. That's well nice, isn't it? That's like haunted house style. That's nice to eat out though. Yeah. Oh, nice cloud. But still a lot cheaper than Thailand. Thailand's very expensive for wine.
Thailand, eh?
Yeah.
It's like from here, just only €1 something. In Thailand, it's about
I love all cheese, every cheese. There's not one cheese I do not like. Pardon? Yeah. Oh yeah.
So despite missing our train from Paris to Dieppe, well, not missing it, it was literally cancelled. It wasn't even cancelled, it like disappeared off the app. Absolutely strange situation. But anyway, getting the Uber from Rouen to Dieppe was absolutely worth it. Obviously it was a little bit more expensive, but what a lovely drive. Beautiful scenery, and it was such an awesome day. Blue skies, clouds, beautiful greenery. Oh, it really was nice.
Yeah. What's the train track going through there?
For you? Oh, I didn't notice that one. What's the other one we saw? Grand Prix? Grand Prix, that's it. So I ended up having a nice conversation with the Uber lady about our trip to Rouen, to Paris, and all the things that we'd done. And most of our trip was like a walking tour. Stay healthy, fit, get your walks in, burn off those extra carbohydrates, because you're obviously having more on holiday and you're not doing keto. Well, I'm not anyway. France was absolutely amazing. Obviously check out all of the other vlogs as well if you haven't yet. Oh, and here we are coming up to Port Le Plaisance, which is Dieppe Marina.
So check it out, just got dropped off by this lady over here. Lovely drive. And just got to the ticket office, the ferry part here at last. Where you going? Yeah, if you move. That's alright. Yeah. Having the last of the naughty treats now. These are absolutely fantastic.